Hi friends, I'm here with my other friends to give you a quick tutorial about the Count It All Joy Bible Study. This Bible study is taking us through the book of Philippians. Some of you started last week, some of you will be joining us this week, and that's okay. Some of you may have to miss a week or two, but most of it is things that you can do on your very own. So the email that you got this video link in contains a lot of information. So I want to make sure you don't miss any of that information. The first thing you'll see is the link to this video. So if you're watching the video, that means that you've had an opportunity to find at least that link. The second thing you'll see on the video are the scriptures for this week that you're supposed to be studying and meditating. Now there's a lot of ways you can do that. I like to write them. There's something about writing out a scripture that connects it to my head and my brain. After you write the scripture or read it out loud. Read it to someone else. Read it in several versions of the Bible. There's a Bible app for smartphones called YouVersion that has like 50 different versions of the Bible. So you might be able to find one that just really brings something out from that scripture that you may have missed before. If you have a study Bible, go ahead and read some of the study notes. Don't feel obligated to do that though. This Bible study is about spiritual formation, and I will help you learn the culture and the history of the scriptures when we meet together. And that's the third thing you'll see on this email. You will see links to 2 meetings. Now those are reoccurring meetings, so once you find these links, you won't have to find them again, but I'll send them every week, so don't worry. There's a Thursday evening meeting at 7 o'clock, and there's a Friday noontime meeting where we meet. And at both of those meetings, feel free to bring food or drinks, because you know what? We're meeting at your house on your device, whether it's a computer or a phone. It's a Zoom conference call meeting, and we can see each other, and that's the best part. And it's at that time we dialogue and we discuss what we learned from those scriptures. Now, here's the method for how you figure out how to learn from the scriptures. In this email, well, that's good. I just totally lost the picture. In this email, you will have a handout that looks a lot like this. Can you see it? It's backwards on your screen, but that's what it looks like. It looks like that. And it's got steps, step 1, step 2, step 3, and step 4. So what you're supposed to do with your scriptures before we meet up on Thursday or Friday, and please know you're welcome to come to Thursday or Friday or both. You don't have to sign up for either one or let me know you're coming. Just when we see you, we see you. But what you're supposed to do is you read and digest and study the scripture. After you read and digest and study the scripture, step 2 is to pray and look at that and see what God is giving you, what observation God is giving you in that scripture. What is He trying to tell you? The third thing is you ask yourself and you ask God to help you see how you're supposed to apply that scripture to your life. And then the fourth step is to write a prayer. So if you'll notice, these 4 steps make an acronym: scripture, observation, application, prayer. SOAP, that's how you remember. So as you do this SOAP method, scripture, observation, application, and prayer, you will move through the book of Philippians and find the joy that Paul found that he shared with believers everywhere. I look forward to you joining us. Please, if you have any questions, my cell phone number is 931-510-1922. You can call me, you can text me, you can message me on Facebook. You can do whatever you need to do to get in touch with me, and I'll be more than happy to help hook you up. And even though we'll be back in the office May 4th and 5th, we'll continue this Bible study through May until we begin to worship inside the church. And to be honest, we might continue this Bible study online past that point. So I'm looking forward to going through the book of Philippians with you, and maybe even picking up some of the other letters that Paul wrote to other churches. So if you have any questions, please call me or text me, and Look for attachments in the email, as well as this link, and well as meeting invitations. I look forward to walking through Philippians with you as we count it all joy.